Hi guys. So how many of you out there like actually carry your keys on you, like not in your purse or your backpack, but like in your pocket or on your hip? Like you guys carry them around with you like all the time. See, there's a lot of you, practically all of you. Mine, I always carry them right here on my hip, and I know it's weird that the most important object to me is my keys, but sitting at home, I was trying to think of something, and I touched my keys and I realized, yeah, they're important to me because without my keys, I start freaking out if they're not there, if I left them somewhere. It's like a security blanket for me. And forgive me, I'm starting to get sick. My keys represent like more to me than just, oh, they're locked, they open something, they can open a door, which is true because they all have their purpose of doing that. But my first key I want is my house key, which to me represents my family because my family is very, very important to me. Because like my extended family is very important, but most of them live very far away in the rest of the country, and so it's my immediate family that I depend upon a lot, and they depend on me. And as you can see, I also have a lot more keys that open a lot of other doors in my house. We have a lot of other doors for some reason. And those represent to me not only my relatives that live far away, that I know they love me, but like as my sister, she's gotten married, she's moved out, and I have another family now that depends upon me, and strangely enough, really accepted me into their lives, even though I'm not married to their son. And so my family is very important to me, and they shaped me to who I've been. And growing up as a kid, you know, you're like, oh, I don't want to be like you, you're my mom, you're icky, blah, blah, blah. But now that I'm older, I realized, yeah, there's a lot of aspects of my personality that comes from each of them, and I can pick it out. Oh, I get this from my father, and I get this from my mom, and this from my only grandmother. And my second key is actually like one of the last two keys on my key ring, is key to my dance teacher's house. And it's very important to me because, as mentioned last class period, I am a tap dancer, and I've been doing it for 13 years out of this group. And I love it there. It's a second home to me, and it's taught me so much stuff because it's a non-profit group, and we have a recital, we perform at the OC Fair, and those are for our friends and our family and stuff. But aside from that, every month we go and perform in nursing homes for the old folks who can't get out, and they love it there. And just to see like the smile on their teethless faces, it's really wonderful because we dance to old time music, and they know the songs, so they're sitting there and they're clapping along and singing and stuff. And dance is it's a very important part of my life, and helping others is fun, and even for the old folks. But it's also, since I'm one of the oldest ones there now, since I've been doing it so long, it also helping the younger dancers come up, not only dancing better, but with the values that my teachers instilled in us, with service and patriotism and being kind to others, and how much education is important. It's a big part of my life. And my last key is the key to my lovely 1997 Saturn station wagon. This key, obviously, most people would say, you know, represents becoming an adult and freedom and doing what you want or whatever, and it does, it represents that. But to me, it also represents my friends, because they're a big part of my life, and most of them don't have their own cars, or they share their cars and they take the bus, and so I'm always usually the one driving us around, which means I get to pick what we do, but which is fine. But I don't mind, because I know my friends depend upon me, and I like that they do, and I like that I can be there for them and get them where they need to be, whether we're just hanging out or if they have to like really get to like baseball practice or something. I know that they know that I'm there for them, and I'll be there for them. And this key also represents to me, yeah, becoming an adult and making my own decisions and having to do responsibilities and getting my butt out of bed and making sure I'm here at 7:30 in the morning for class every day. But so I don't mind, it's okay with me. And so yeah, my keys, they represent my life, and I always need them with me. And like each key has its own lock, many different locks that it opens. I have many different responsibilities in my life, but I wouldn't trade them for anything.